I hadn't seen it for myself.
Oh, please, those guys? They were nothing.
There's an even more pressing matter. The car, can it even run?
No, not in this shape. We've no choice but to walk it to Talbot. It's not far.
Aww, are you serious?
Oh, I can't believe this.
We're not far now. Look, over there. You can see it.
He's right. Come on, thief.
All right, all right.
What's it like in Talbot?
It's a former mining town. Not as well off as it once was, but still the biggest town around these parts.
That's where they have the Aquanium mine, isn't it?
Or what's left of it. By now, the Aquanium vein's tapped out, and the mine's been shuttered.
Of course you used it. You humans never know when to stop, do you?
Yes, that's Talbot. Now, you two should wait here. It'll cause havoc if people see demons wandering around town. I'll go on my own.
Wait, we need water and food, right? Thief can just steal them for free.
Huh?
No, that's all right. As a sheriff, I can't condone...
I thought you didn't have any money. Don't be ridiculous. Thief's a pro at stealing. You have the costume, right?
Yes, of course, Prince. I never leave home without it. Oh, this is murder on my hairstyle.
What's that supposed to...
Even if I get caught, I can just talk my way out as long as I'm wearing this. See ya! Huh? Is that a... It is! A motorcycle! Looks like it's in good condition. Think I'll use this to make my escape. All right, then. Now to get what I came here for in the first place. Ah, just what I was looking for. These'll do nicely for provisions. It looks like there's still plenty more for the taking. Okay, I'll grab what I need and head back.
Well, that should just about do it for this month's taxes. Everything I work for gets taken by the Royal Army. Bastards.
Oh, sounds like these supplies are earmarked for the Royal Army. Stealing from the Royal Army doesn't trouble me one bit. Take everything you can get, I say. At this rate, I'll be done in no time. Well, I'll be. Bororo cattle. Nearly scared my boots off. Looks like good eating. Too big to bring back, though. All right, you're off the meat hook. I've got places to be.
I'm beat. Time for a break. At times like this, you Bororo are such a comfort. Ah, that coat's softer than a lullaby.
Huh?
Spino? You have to go south. It's hard to spot, surrounded by mountains. But what do you want with that desolate old place?
That girl. One look's all you need to know she's not from around here. Whoops. Never mind that. I'm here for food, not gossip.
Stan, I'll take the delivery to nap space, yeah?
Nah, it's tank parts. Way too heavy for you. Leave it to me.
Tank parts? Hold up! You mean there's tanks at nap space?
I mean, They're getting parts for them, aren't they?
Man, a tank! Just once I'd like the chance to modify one of those babies!
Quit dreaming. With your skills, you just end up busting it.
Oh, treat me like a low-level grease monkey, will ya?
Oh, a tank, you say? I've got to tell the prince. Yip, hop, yip, hop, yip.
Get this. Some strange girl just asked me for directions to Spino.
Spino?
You know, where the rebel army had its base way back when. I hear it's been deserted ever since the royals stormed it decades ago.
Huh. What brings her there?
Don't know. Strikes me as odd, though.
Huh. You think she could be up to no good or something?
Don't know what harm she could do there if she tried.
Nothing of interest to us here. Perfect. Plenty of food and water here. Should be more than enough for us. That news about the tank is the most valuable piece of this haul, though. Better get going. The prince is waiting for me.
Got our requisitions? Yeah, but they seem kinda light. We'll just have him make it up next month.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before.
Wait, why are you running? She's got something to hide. Arrest her!
Stop!
Great. So that was her bike. Well, looks like I'll be walking back. Whoa, Prince! I come bearing food and water.
Oh, you're back already? You work fast.
Not just fast, but talented. I got us some invaluable information. Apparently, the army's got tanks at Nap's base.
Whoa, tanks? Awesome! That sure beats a car. Let's go steal one.
Hold on there. That's a whole...
Hey, we need some car or other. I'm not going all the way to the legendary spring on foot.
Well, we might as well check out this base. Maybe we'll think of something.
Sweet, let's go! So, where is this nap space anyway?
It's eastward of here. It's not that far. But it's guarded by the army. We'd best scout the area first.
Take that!
Thank you for coming.
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbot.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes. They're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
What? I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town. It'll cause a panic if you demons are spotted around here. Let's push on.
I'll keep it. It might turn out. Out to be useful later. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach.
Hold on. There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead. We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Could it lead to the base, I wonder? Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving. Whoop! Pretty sure I could climb up there.
They'll spot us if we get any closer. Let's see if we can approach from the cliffs.
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Hup! Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Hup! Hit! Here we go. Hup! Hit! If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, a whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the royal army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Whoop. Bingo! A tank!
Ho, 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 ho. It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for a thief?
Do you realize what you're asking for?
All right. I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
If it belongs to that lousy royal army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Take that! Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
Yep.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
All right, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go. Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas? What's the
ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Get him!
Looks like he pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine. The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again. One down. I think I can jump it from here. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Found ya!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I'm gonna get ya!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. more careful.
Oh, nice! There's an opening! There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
I can jump this distance. More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
Here we go.
Found it. Hope the geezers are open.
Oh, that's smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, you know, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do? A demon? Huh? You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running? Why? What's it to ya? Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Okay. I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot.
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh? They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon faced... is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? You're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in! Hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Let me take the wheel for a...
All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger! The bridge it is!
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack! Tank damage exceeds 50%! Damage to the tank! Tank, don't let them through! What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Huh? I'll keep it. Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. Whew. We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Great idea! Let's do it!
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up. You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course! You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that. We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant, and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
Whoop!
Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it. Nice! One down. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way. Prince, are you all right?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Whoop! Here we go. Whoop!
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature, huh? Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Here we go.
keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Take that! Yeah. Take that! Yeah. Here we go! Man, I'm good. That hurt, you stupid... Ow! Ow, ow! Take that!
Counting on you, Prince.
Here we go.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint. Nice!
Doing good, Prince.
We're counting on you, Prince.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
might turn out to be useful later. Huh? What's that? Rao, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
BLs, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly! Look, it's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
BL, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
It's coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. BL, I know you can do this. You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. Water!
Water? What's going on?
Well, LB, it really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank!
Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads.
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off. Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
You won't get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull... Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the King's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop! Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you think? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Take that!
Yep.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old warhorse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage. And tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working. The power arm moves. And a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Hello.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
Yo! What's good, yo?
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor.
Nothing, bro. Just playing some Sandland. Well, I played the demo last year, but I just bought the full game for like a good 30, bro. How you been, bro?
He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? Alright, thanks.
It be like that.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help. But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea.
Try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea.
I mean, I can't look right now, but let me see.
I mean, I can't look right now, but
I could probably guess like 20-some%. I could probably guess like 20-some%. Yo, just a little food for thought, bro. You know, I know you be doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, you just one man, you be busy, bro. But bro, whenever you have time, bro, I know you play the demo, bro. But if you ever think about buying the full game one day, this is mad fun. Tip for me to you should buy it, bro. That's if you want though. Now this game, bro, like before Sparking came out, of course this game dropped. It's just mad fun, bro. and just other stuff.
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know.
Yeah, same. Well, it was, of course.
Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service fee. I'll have it souped up and raring to go.
Nah, the service fee is crazy. Nah, facts, the graphics, the gameplay, the action. Bro, they even got vehicles. Okay, you do side quests, you know, you got Zenny and stuff like that. They got a lot of stuff in here, bro. It's incredible. But yeah, to be honest, bro, what the messed up thing about it is, you know how when you fight like dinosaurs and stuff like that, you got higher, based on your level, you might fight dinosaurs your level or higher than you. The higher ones, bro, they just kick you until you fly, bro. And, you know, unless you get a skill deck, you can knock back from whatever. But nah, this game cool though.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisov battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisov? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness,
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Heck yeah!
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
Yeah, I was just thinking about platinum and this stuff like that.
I can tell you want to help.
And the cool thing about it also, this got the PS5 and the PS4 version, bro. So I might just get 2 platinums. Hey, if you know, you know, bro.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, double plat. Yeah. Hey, plus I'm still happy about Platinum and Astro's Playroom, bro. The moment I copped that recent Astro that came out last September, bro, it's GG. Yeah. Nah, word. Hold up. Enemies on a map, such as monsters. Enemies with the red symbol at high level. That's what I'm saying, bro. High level, bro. Anytime you see that red dinosaur, every time you get close, bro, just send you flying, bro. On some gay junk, bro. Hold up. I will not encounter it unless I have the utility.
I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Yo, nah, where did you hold up, bro?
Run into enemies in the desert.
Where you get Frieza from, bro?
Is a good first step.
All I see is this traveler, bro. Hello there, you would like some material?
Sure. but with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Hey, could be, bro. Let's see. Oh, and also, bro, they got capsules, repair kits, and stuff like that, bro. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you can have your own house too and have furniture in here. Yo, Akira Toriyama cooked up with this game, bro. R.I.P. to the GOAT, the legend himself, bro.
Thank you!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Let's see what ops await us. Here goes the ops. We're gonna jump them. No! Oh. Alright. Yo, where did bro come from? Gotta go. Gotta dip. Yep, gotta go. Bro had a tank, could not fight back. If I did, I was cooked.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
Yeah, if that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be...
Yo.
Good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Alright, time to proceed.
At least that was sort of fun. Take that! Take this!
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
And of course, with no warning, bro just started attacking, bro. Come on, bro. Chill. And of course, with no warning, bro just started attacking, bro. Come on, bro. Chill. And of course, with no warning, bro just started attacking, look. Bro. Come on, bro. I got an echo. My fault, my fault. Yeah, I know you don't like that.
Risk getting
Trying to walk up on me, but don't run up on me like that, bro. I'm him. Raw smooth, kid.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever. But Sandland's always been sandy.
Look at him running up. Like, come on, bro. You better not try to double team me. If you do, you're gay. Look at that double teaming with the poison, bro. Chill. Wow. Okay.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, either damp land or ravine land, bro. This junk got deep tunnels in it. But nah, I cannot stress this enough, bro. This game, bro. This game is it, bro. Next to, well,
there are plenty of towns
graphics and gameplay wise, bro, is right next to Sparkling, bro. So I may not agree, but hey, opinions are opinions, bro.
Whoa, it really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
Hey! Hey!
Whoa! It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf.
Man, I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
We don't take kindly to outsiders just one.
Man, such a wannabe Borderland face self looking up, bro. I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more.
Bro, trying to be Penguin from Batman so bad, bro. I ain't trying to hear you, you tough, stupid punk, non-scary acting, looking. Bet your hairline all the way pushed back to 1980 something, bro. I ain't trying to hear you, bro. Bet your breath stink, bro. You got a knee pad on your knee. Look like you're trying to play football early, bro. Nah, I mean late, bro. Look at you, bro. What are those on your wrist, bro? Band-aids, bro? Like, come on, bro. What is this armory you have on, bro?
Problems.
What are them floppers you have on your feet, bro? Come on, bro.
Ain't none of your business. Now scram.
Uganda. Yeah, okay. What about you? Are y'all the same? Alright. Hello, Mohammed. How are you doing? I need some material.
Hello.
Alright, let's see. Bye. Yeah, we can go for that. Some health. Strength. Defense. And some of that dark energy. Alright. That should be enough.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. No, what should I do? Is this the end for me? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
Dang, bro, it's lonely?
The heck are you going on about?
That's
No one's
tough.
trying.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump up parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The four is the one you want to talk to.
Four?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
Four, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
Wow, look at all these gems. Hey,
Yeah.
can I look around a bit?
Sure. Don't get lost.
Alright, let's proceed. What else do we have? Any chests around? Should I think about? Know about? I'm thinking about it. Trying to see if there's any more around here for more material.
Hello. Hey!
Oh, what's this? Diamond Boss. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Demon? That's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently, Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for? Could it be a date, perhaps?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
Have it your way. Here.
Pleasure doing business. Glad we see eye to eye.
Talk already.
See, some real nasty wannabe Junkers have been bumming around these parts lately. They found this jump bot on board the Lisab battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep. As the strongest man in the Junkers market, I've got people clamoring for me to take care of it for them. But even I've got no chance against a weaponized jump bot.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
That's what I like to hear. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. Here, your commission.
That's just the money I gave you earlier.
Well, now it's mine. But here, it's yours again.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Yeesh, there's scrap metal all over the place.
Well, it is a junkyard after all.
The junkers probably tossed what they don't need here.
There still could be usable parts somewhere in the heap.
Guess anything's possible, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Well, can't hurt to check.
Here we go.
All we can do is pray that no junkers come to dump scrap on us while we're down in that hole.
That's one image I'd rather not think about.
Then we'd better hurry up before it becomes reality.
Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Hey.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to most... They survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Take that! Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee-Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go.
Take that!
Here we go.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go.
All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
I know what I'm doing.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Hey!
Here I go! Look at all this trash. What do you think this place is for?
Mining ore. It's long since been tapped out. It's all abandoned at this point.
Interesting. So there still might be some more lying around.
Best not to get your hopes up, but if we do...
No finders keepers. We split everything 50-50.
Do you need any? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey!
Here we go.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Take that!
Here we go. Here we go.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it.
Here we go.
What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Ow! Man, I'm good. Take that! Take this!
Prince, are you all right?
Take that! At least that was sort of fun. Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Here we go.
We're locked inside!
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps the elves prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go.
Yep.
Got some cash for me?
That hurt, you stupid! Ow! 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 Ugh, so annoying! Ow! Take that! So far, so good! Yeah. Hut! Take that!
All mine.
Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Here we go.
Take that!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Take that!
Here we go.
What's that? Looks like a huge
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned! I say we grab it and...
Oh, no you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 zenny an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No! If you ain't got the money, then get out of here! Hold on!
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! How do you like this? Keep it up! How about this?
Shoot him down with the machine gun!
Come on, punks!
More missiles! Use the machine gun again! Good. Keep at it!
You're making me mad! Time to get crazy! Hold still, you rat! Time to play my ace in the hole!
It's trying to stop you, Prince! Get ready to dodge!
Keep it up, punk! Playtime's over! How about an encore of my signature move?
Think you can shoot him out of the air?
It's gonna blow!
I've got this. Sorry, can't help right now.
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area. What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from Nap's base by unknown saboteurs.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the King is offering a 30 million Zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that!
Of course! I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
That's pretty
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince...
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But what will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the South 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make them, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No. But how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zayu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
But then...
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real feat here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. What in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the Leasop Junkers Market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves, they'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh, in that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car.
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man.
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Ho ho! When it comes to memory, no other demon can match me.
I hope whatever Mayor Tor was thinking of was actually the blueprints.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it alright if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks! Anne, we brought the blueprints!
They really had exactly what we needed! This should do the trick! I'll get started right away! Hope I have enough parts. See you later.
I'll be awaiting that delivery. Once again, thank
Do you need any?
I'll be awaiting that delivery.
Do you need any? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later. See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey! There was a camp here, too!
We must have passed right by it last time.
From now on, let's make a note of places suitable for a camp.
I guess.
Here we go.
What about ramming through with a boost? That might break it.
Something would break, all right. Our car.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Do be careful, Prince.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
We'll probably come back when the water does. At least that was sort of fun. I think I could jump that with a speedy bot. Here we go. Whoop. Nice. One down.
welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then. Let's get a move on already.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
I'll be awaiting that delivery.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.